Hello, my beautiful people of the internet. I just wanted to come here and just kind of do a get to know the booktuber tag, and I will be taking a few of my fellow booktuber people. Okay, so my name is Danny. I typically read romance, thrillers, some historical fiction. It kind of just depends if the book interests me. I will pretty much pick up anything. I started BookTube in 2022. For those of you that know me, a big thing happened and I had to put BookTube on hold. And unfortunately, I was unable to write anything to you guys on the community tab. Get to know the booktuber. And so there is 10 questions that I'll be answering to let you guys know a little bit about me. And the person who created the tag is Grace Filled Reads, was the original tag person. Question number 1, how do you decide what to read? I decide based on my mood, and sometimes I put a TBR together, sometimes I don't, but majority of the time I'm just basically a mood reader, just kind of go with the flow type of person. 2, what author is most like me? When I think of my personality and stuff, I think of Abby Jimenez, and then Nikki Berger. She is a local author to me. She writes a memoir. I will be sharing that book with you all shortly as well. If you were stranded on an island, what book would be the only one that you take? I probably would take Of Your World by Abby Jimenez, or yours truly. And do you like getting books just to have books, or do I like getting books to read them? Typically, when I get books, like, I get them to read them right away. It depends, like, what books I got from the library that came in from holds or etc. But once I read them, and if they're not 5 stars, they're getting passed on to either little free libraries, my friends who want to read them, or just like donating them. Number 5. What book would you have read 10 years ago that would have changed your life today? I would have to say Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez, just because of the anxiety rep that she does a phenomenal job doing in that book. And like just making people with anxiety and other mental health issues normalized. Like everyone deals with some type of mental illness or some type of mental health issue, but people don't want to talk about it. And so I think like by reading that book, it just like normalizes it, like, hey, you're not alone. Only 3 books in the world, what would they be? Okay, that's easy. Part of Your World by Abby Jimenez, Yours Truly, Just for the Summer. And then, if you could write a book, what would it be about? I've thought about this, so this is going to be interesting. It would probably be about a real life experience, except fiction. Be a thriller and a murder in a small town. What character is most like you? I don't think I've actually found a character. I would probably say Winter from Reckless by Elsie Silver. Number 9. How do you plan out your content? This is a loaded question. I have a planner and I have ideas, but getting the books around the same time that I want to plan it out and film and all that jazz, it doesn't always add up. So I kind of go with the flow, but right now I am trying very, very hard to read off my physical shelves. So back here is the books that I cannot read until I finish this pile. Okay, so overall just kind of going with the flow, going based on my mood. Question number 10. If you were dying, what book would you read to the whole entire world? Mine would be Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez, just letting people, remind them that they can be who they are, and those people that are judging them are probably struggling with the same issues that they're struggling with. So just be yourself. Speaking of be yourself, I am planning on bringing back Be You Readathon, which I also did a couple years ago. I have to talk to a few co-hosts, and then we'll just be basically sprinting, and there'll be a couple of prompts. But just be yourself. And thank you for watching this clip. Make sure you give the video a like and a subscribe because it really helps out my channel. Also, if you have like anything that you want to see me read or hear my thoughts or anything, put it in the comments below, and in the comments below, let's leave a flower emoji for spring and a sun, flower or a sun for spring. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one real soon. Bye.